Alrighty, real quick, we're going to go over Flex Utility and the newest features. Flex Utility is an Android accessibility service designed to make the process of getting blocks within Amazon Flex easier and more intuitive. So let's go ahead and fire it up. And what we have is the side-by-side tap and blocks buttons. And what that does, you're going to find out in a minute. So let's go to Amazon Flex, and the tap button, as you can see, is tapping refresh, while the blocks button looks for available blocks that show up here. Now usually within Amazon Flex, we're tapping on the bottom of the screen and the top of the screen, which is unnatural. I don't really understand why they designed it that way. But what I did was, I was like, you know what? What if you just had two buttons where you could rapidly tap them, they were next to each other, and they would do the job of refreshing and getting blocks, and that's what we have. And we have the long press to hide within the settings of Flex Utility, which means you can get these buttons out of your way by long pressing them. You can bring them back with the hide buttons. You can hide them with the hide buttons. And then we have Ignore Prime Now Blocks Toggle, and it does just that within Amazon Flex when it is toggled. Prime Now blocks will be ignored. The blocks button will only grab logistics blocks, and we have the Ignore Logistics Blocks toggle. And excuse me. And when that is toggled, logistics blocks will be ignored, and Prime Now only. So if you only want one kind of block, if you only want logistics, then you would toggle Ignore Prime Now. If you only want Prime Now blocks, you toggle Ignore Logistics. And then we go over to the Amazon Flex app. We got our settings set up, and we're going to start tapping, trying to get a block, trying to get some work. And we don't have to tap all the way up here and all the way down here. We can just use these incredible Flex Utility side-by-side accessibility buttons. And I want to make it clear that Flex Utility is not a cheating app. It's not designed in any way to cheat. It's not an auto tapper. It uses Android accessibility services that are designed by Android and approved, and we've just implemented them to use Amazon Flex. And that's it, guys. We're planning on releasing soon. We're going to be continuing to work on this, continuing to improve it, but right now it's super useful, and we're excited to release it on Google Play. Stay tuned. Thank you. Goodbye.